Indonesian light strike vehicle, unique in its own way. The Indonesian light strike vehicle, ILSV, is a family of light military vehicles produced by J forces under P.T. Janga. This vehicle was first introduced at Indo Defence 2014. The ILSV is basically a 4x4 multi-role tactical vehicle built from the Toyota Hilux generation chassis. Apart from the chassis, other components taken from the Toyota Hilux are the engine, drivetrain and legs. The legs are only changed as needed, especially in the shock absorber without a suspension lift kit. As soon as I saw this vehicle, something screamed Toyota. I don't know if it's the shape. With the adoption of engines from existing vehicles, it is considered to make it easier in terms of spare parts and maintenance. Although the chassis adopts existing vehicles, the ILSV is an ideal vehicle to support combat missions. The chassis and body frame are welded together. The body construction is implemented by being welded without any body rubber and bolts. That unit, the chassis and body, essentially this vehicle is turned into a monocoque construction. The pillars that form the structure of this vehicle are hollow and seamless tubes. The weight of the soft-top version is estimated at 3.5 tons. The ILSV was first introduced at Indo Defence 2014 by P.T. Janga. PTDI, or Indonesian Aerospace, have high hopes that in the future Indonesia will be more independent in the defence industry. The type displayed in the exhibit is a soft-top type. It was displayed again at Indo Defence 2016, but this time with a bulletproof version with level 3 standard steel. This variant was developed from the Toyota Hilux and can carry 6 additional passengers. In 2017, serial production of Guerrilla anti-guerrilla variants of the Mobile Brigade Corps has been started. The variant can carry 8 troops and equipment with a 170 horsepower, 2,500cc engine from the Hilux with a weight of 4,644 kilograms. In 2020, a one-day test was carried out at the North Jakarta Andorra toll road. Implication of the dynamic tests includes acceleration test materials from 40 km an hour to 60 km an hour, deceleration from 60 to 40, safe speed up to 90 kilometers, climbing power test 45 to 60%, off-road test through the track, muddy sand, rock, uphill, downhill and flat road, test crossing parallel beam obstacles. So the user is Indonesia and 24 are used by Bramai Mob, which are basically the very special tactical police. And they have had M8 Greyhound armoured cars, they've had riot vehicles that used to be used by the British Army, and they are painted in red, grey and yellow. So something definitely different for special police colours, but again this is the Far East. They're also used by the Marines with their A4 armoured version, and they were delivered on the 27th of September 2021. More than 70 units have been produced. So the only thing about this, what is a bit of a downside for me, is that there isn't that many of them out there, and they only seem to be in use by one country, and it seems like they were made for that country. But hopefully in the future, more countries around that region will be using them, and to be honest, they look quite well. The They're basically akin to every other Special Forces vehicle out there, to be honest, that looks like this, but every single one of them are unique in their own way. Stats: type military light vehicle, place of origin Indonesia, in service 2017 to present, used by Indonesia, designer J Forces and Indonesian Aerospace, designed 2014, manufactured by J Forces, production 2014 to present, 213.4 inches, width 75.8 inches, height 81.5 inches, and crew 2 to 6. Armour: high strength steel and aluminium alloy of NIJ level 3 standard plus level 3 bulletproof glass. Main armament: 7.62mm machine gun. Engine: Toyota 2500cc turbo intercooler, that's the J Forces soft top version. And for the armoured version, it is a Toyota 4500cc turbo intercooler, J Forces APC 4.5 Land Cruiser variant, 202 horsepower, transmission 5-speed automatic, ground clearance 284mm, operational range on road 80 km an hour, and maximum speed 120 km an hour.
A. N. Taylor. Productions 2023. Editing time 3 hours. Mu.